be one of the last one because go down.
How long's that from then?
What's that?
How long's that from?
I want to have a strong.
What the fuck? Going down. Welcome to another video. This is Spooktober. It's the first video of the Halloween season, really. So I'm gonna go to Healey Dell, meet Joe, who's gonna help us with the lighting because it's really dark there. So I'm gonna need some help with the lighting because it's that, like I mentioned, it's that dark. So Joe is from work. Never been on a channel before. Never had experience before. So we're gonna go to the part where I was last year, where I was looking for a headless woman that got hit by a train. She lost her head on this part of the train track where the Turner Asbestos factory is. So I always believe this to be the most haunted part of Rochdale, and it's because of the asbestos, which was shipped out in the, I think it was obviously the early 1900s. I'm not sure on dates yet, but obviously a lot of people died, and that was like the catalyst of the deaths, which was the asbestos factory, really. So we're going to go there tonight and we'll see what happens. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave with this footage from last year, so you know what I'm talking about. If it's first time watching, then you can check out this clip from last year. Can you hear my voice on this frequency? It's a train.
In 5 minutes.
So tonight we're trying to investigate or get more evidence on the dogs of Healey Dell, really, and then to getting hits on the woman that lost her head. So I have got some clips, obviously, of the dogs at Healey Dell. I thought it was bollocks at first, because this fucking video I seen on this paranormal channel called Ripped Paranormal was talking about it, and I didn't really believe it till I came up here. So we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see what the it's a 4% move fair, so I'm not expecting much. So we'll just, you know, see what happens. So I think Joe should be up here soon. So I'll just give him a call now. So I'm just arriving at Healey Dell. So Joe is just going to be a few minutes yet. So I'll just tell you a little bit about Healey Dell. This is like one of Rochdale's finest like places, if you ask me, because of its history and its activity before, you know, obviously in the Cold War, where it had the ammunition factory, ROF Healey Hall, I think it's called, and it's where women would make ammunitions for the lads at war to fight against the Nazis. So obviously this factory was hidden away in the woods, so it didn't get bombed. It never did get bombed. But not only that, the viaduct took some suicides. There was a period of time where there were some suicides at the viaduct, where people was jumping off. But one place I'm really interested in is where we're going tonight, where the it's like a footpath more or less, and the footpath used to be a railway line, like I mentioned, which shipped all the asbestos out. So obviously this created issues because asbestos is really dangerous. You get something called asbestosis, as it obviously affects your lungs, and there was many people that died. So this area, obviously, like I say, for its activity. And like Turner Asbestos factory was the largest asbestos manufacturer in Europe, I think. It could have been in the world, but obviously they had to ship out the asbestos by rail. And this is what's so weird about this, is obviously that where we're going is every shipment would have gone up that footpath or that train line to wherever it went. And obviously this was an accident with the woman that lost her head because there was no fences on the railway lines. Not like there is now. Just like in my last video I was pointing out this jagged fencing when I was at Oldham, and just showing how, you know, it's different now, like the railway lines are different like they used to be. So, talking about that, and I'll just talk briefly about the dogs of Healey Dell, really. As I mentioned before, I thought it was bollocks. So I came here and I went to the viaduct and fucking... I lost power in my phone because I had like an old phone and stuff. And then, as we were walking back down towards Rollingmore Road, I heard something follow me in the woods, quite heavy, and you know it had some weight about it. It probably had 4 legs from the sound of it. It sounded like a deer, but deers don't follow people, and that's what got me. I was being stalked, I think, through the woodland. That's where the sounds were coming from, the woodland, and then. Obviously I came back, and then I got like that picture on Ghosty, which was like the demonic dog. Is that dog? There's a dog. Is that a dog? Maybe this is the dogs of Healey Dell. They're supposed to roam this area. This is kind of the story I was talking about at the beginning. And then there was another time where I came back after that, and then one of my mates almost got attacked by a dog, which was weird. I'd mentioned all this dog stuff to him, and then this dog more or less this car pulled up, and then this fucking dog got out and went for him and then stopped, which was weird. It fucking hesitated at the last minute. Anyway, fucking all that combined, I'm not saying that the dogs of Healey Dell are like, you know, the real, what purpose of tonight's video is to try and add some more clips to the clips I've already got. Then you like build your evidence that way, so... Anyway, we'll wait for Joe when he gets here. Definitely need some help with the lighting tonight. So, like I said, it's his first experience. So, it's all good delivering, you know, first experiences for people. If they've never had experience, it gives them something to believe in. Then, usually people that don't believe has never had experience. So, you know, why would you believe if you never had experience? You just wouldn't, you know. That's why a lot of people take the piss, and you have people that try to do this that, you know, they're not very good, so that always, you know, gives the people, the non-believers, an opportunity to take the piss, really. But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, we'll wait for Joe, and then I'll introduce you to Joe. Joe's a sound lad, so I'm sure something good will happen for him, hopefully. So anyway, we'll wait for him. He's here now. Joe's here. It's not Joe, it's somebody else. So, I thought it was Joe, then it's not. Just some fucking random guy walking past me. We'll just wait for Joe now. Just fucking sat outside Healey Dell, which is some kind of sandwich shop. It's got a fucking lovely bench that you can sit here with. So anyway, we'll just carry on waiting for Joe. Alright, pal, don't worry. We'll go down to fucking... What torch have you got? Have you got a fucking torch out?
Fucking have to leave him, man.
You have to leave him?
Yeah, man. Fucking hell, I forgot to grab him, sorry. I got on my phone though, that should be alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, I fucking forgot to grab it. I thought, shit, grab my shoes and fucking got out as soon as you rang.
Got this actually. Fucking... Is it still there in my bag? That there. Do you want to grab that?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just turn it on at the fucking top. Should just turn on that.
Button there.
black button. It could be on the other side, actually.
Yeah, it's this one.
Is it that one?
Ooh. Is it hospital?
Just, there you go.
Click it in. That's pretty flat, isn't it? You know.
So you're not done it like this before, no?
No, not yet.
So you obviously, because you live in here, how long you lived in Whitworth for?
About 5 years now.
So do you know any stories from like down here or like that?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
So you don't know about the suicides and that when people start jumping off the viaduct?
No.
So a lot of people jumped off the viaduct at one point. And
bridge down there?
yeah. There were a lot of suicides at one point.
Yeah.
And then obviously the ammunition factory that's here, Healey Hall. Do you know about that?
Yeah, there's like an old ruin bit down there, isn't there?
Yeah. And then obviously where we're going is by the Asbestos factory.
Bit further down.
Yeah. So I'll tell you the story if you want.
Yeah.
Fucking, there was obviously this is a tram line, this what we're on now. Well, it's not a tram line, it's a road now, but it used to be a tram line.
Yeah.
So the tram line used to shift out all the fucking asbestos, from Turner Asbestos factory.
Yeah.
And all the people, obviously, from fucking Turner Asbestos, I think there was 67 deaths because of the asbestos. People who worked there.
Yeah.
They had no PPE or fuck all, there were no masks, so fuck all like that. And obviously people had met this asbestos and fucking get asbestosis.
End up dying off.
Fuck me, yeah, that then. They ended up dying off, yeah, and then obviously all the fucking asbestos that went out that everyone dealt with, because it went across the country.
Yeah.
And then, because there were no fencing back then, fucking this woman lost her head. This train hit her and fucking lost her head. And then I came across this thing of the dogs of Healey Dell, which I thought was bollocks. Until I started coming up here, I was like, well, hold on a minute. Fucking, there might be something to this. Like fucking bogart dogs, yeah. I've got some videos I'll put in this video.
Yeah.
They like fucking, like you never see them, but you can hear them if you get me in the fucking. And then there was like, I was getting shit on my fucking equipment to do with it too. So, we'll see what happens tonight. It's only a 4% moon phase, so. But these fucking woods can be so mysterious, honestly. This nature is a. Shiver up my back.
What about the supermoon on the night?
What's that?
There's like supposed to be a supermoon on the night. Are you doing that for that?
On what, this month?
Yeah.
It's not next week, it's the week after. It's scary, look. Fuck it. Well, yeah, I'll be doing something for that, yeah. I'll be doing something every weekend now, so I'll be doing 2 videos a week.
Well, October.
Yeah. So I'll do tonight and then probably Sunday night. So this is the viaduct, look.
Yeah.
So I was up there. This is the first time I found out about the dogs. I was up there, my phone died up on a viaduct, and then I started walking. So my phone died up there, yeah. And then I walked down this pathway to where we're going to go now. And this is where I felt something following me, like through the woods. It was like it was stalking me. Like, I thought it was a deer because it was like I had 4 legs, and then it was like, it was heavy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Last time you came down, Healey Dell.
It was just before I started, so it was like fucking on the bins. It was like fucking just before April, I think.
Yeah.
I was up on the viaduct, up at Bradley Station. You know Bradley Station up there?
Bit further up.
Yeah, I was up there. Yeah.
Fucking silhouette or something.
What, up here?
No, that's a bit further down where you said Broad Station.
Yeah.
And it just, obviously the dog got spooked.
Did it?
Just scattered, so. Must have been something. Anything like, a badger or a fox or.
Yeah.
He's up for it, man.
Grimes Wood. Yeah, I'll tell you another story. Once I was coming back, because I've come down here like loads, yeah, I know quite a bit about Healey Dell. I was coming back this way, but I was walking the opposite way we're walking now. And then I heard what sounded like a tree falling. I was like, how does fucking trees just fall randomly?
Yeah.
And I wasn't recording neither, so I can never play it back to listen to it.
Does that lend your filming through now? Is that like pick up stuff on it as well?
That?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a different filter.
So that's less camera that, but I don't get too invested in the captures really unless it's fucking blatantly obvious.
Yeah. Otherwise you have to sit through it then.
Yeah. And then so like I just use it for like like dark stuff like this now.
Yeah.
So I just said like I capture them, but I think it was probably one of the posts or whatever. I'll have to look back at it, but I won't be surprised. You know what I mean? I'm not surprised there's captures around here. It's a proper old place, like
Yeah, I mean, back in the day down here, it would have been busy, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, of course. And
tea rooms down here.
So yeah, so we're going past the tea rooms, and then that's like this is where all the fucking, not just the asbestos, the ammunitions from the factory. You know, Healey Hall.
Yeah. So they make ammunition for like the war and that.
Yeah, to fight against the Nazis.
Yeah.
So it was like mortar rounds. Fucking, I would have thought they would have made some kind of bombs for planes and stuff like that.
Oh, no. Not know that though. I always had a feel though. I literally took the dog down there today.
Yeah.
And it's like across this bridge is like these little fucking bunker things.
Yeah, there's blast bunkers them.
Yeah. And I've always thought they do look a bit like military, you know what I mean?
That's where they'd make the ammunitions in there. I always hear weird shit as well in the woods. Like, it's not always, but I think always is a bit of exaggeration. But I have heard shit in the past in the woods that I can't really describe.
It's that weird noises.
Yeah. But it is a nature reserve as well. But Centreville Park's like that, the one in Tomberton. So that was like a fucking checkpoint bunker that there.
Yeah.
And they'd go through there, and that's where they'd make the ammunition through there.
Yeah.
And
quite a few buildings, aren't
yeah. I'm sure that's where they used to do it in there.
Probably old train station as well, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, activity around here then.
What's that?
Anything around here then?
There's a couple of beeps then, but I think it's just mapping in generic stuff. Like stuff. But there's a bunker, look, that's a fucking... Do you know about that?
Bunker? Oh,
That'd be one of the blast bunkers
Yeah, man.
that you go down.
How long's that from then?
What's that?
How long's that from? Max Persons, 150.
Yeah, madness that.
There's got to be some shit around here then, isn't there?
Yeah, there's definitely...
Flat tunnels as well and shit.
There's got them blast bunkers in that one there. So, I think they were quite isolated, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know, the tunnels, there's nothing extensive that's complex, if you get me.
Yeah, I don't know what that was at all.
So I really think this was a tram line, this part, where the asbestos used to come out. As in the floor, you can tell with the cobbles. So I think it was definitely some kind of tram network here. There was obviously trains as well, but I think the train lines and tram lines are different. But yeah, I think this is obviously part of the tram line where the asbestos would get shipped out. You could tell here, as I'll try and show you in a minute, I should try and show you the cobbles. And like train lines don't usually have cobbles, it's usually tram lines as like a base network. And what they've done here, they've just concreted over it, so you can hardly see it. Or you can't usually see it until parts here, look. You can see the cobbles here, look. That's what makes me think it used to be a tram line. And that's, for me, that's pretty cool, like, if you ask me, that the cobbles are still there. Anyway, so we carry on, and we'll see if we can capture anything like last year. I don't think we will, because this is like a 4% moon phase, and last year was a 4%. It was like a full moon, so we'll just see what we can capture. And not just that, Healey Dell's a great place. There's so many locations that I know where I can go to that usually give great activity. But this place comes to life usually on a full moon. So we'll see what the darkness brings us. We'll see what replies we get, if any, and we'll see if we can get any evidence on the dogs of Healey Dell, if we can get any more clips on it. But it might be true. It might be a full moon thing, which is usually the case for bogarts. You can only usually get evidence when it's a full moon. So we'll crack on with the video, and we'll see what we can capture, really. So what I'm doing now, I'm just going to use the radar, see if it goes off down this lane. I can usually tell how active it is. So what you're after, like, if it's active, there'll be words coming out and it'll start beeping. It's like a radar thing, and it tells me what's going on all around me usually. So I'll just let this load.
Powering on.
Or does that just record as well?
This doesn't record, but what I'll do, I'll record off this. But it tells me a lot what's going on. Do you know anything around me?
Starting ITC 3.
So that's what the sound that you're listening for. Them beeps. It's already fucking red for some reason. It's just telling me it's probably something here. And there is by the looks of it as well, so just let me hold it proper. So I'll just hold it like that, and then if you can just light up in front of me, that'd be awesome. I'll let you step ahead so because you got the light.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn that other light on as well, Joe? The one that you got in your hand? Is it on, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, sound. Oh, that's well better, that. Look at the old train platform and stuff. You know, the old stones that are still here.
Yeah.
Result.
Look at the red and white fucking thingies that they've still got in. For the trains. Who's on his frequency?
Standing so.
Stanley. Hi, Stanley.
Depraved.
Depraved, I don't know what that means. What does that mean? depraved. The fuck does that mean?
I like.
This is it here.
This is what
Yeah, this is the spot here. This is where I think that she lost her head.
that danger keep out.
Yeah, that fucking beeps then as well. Did you hear it? So we'll set up here. Oh shit.
Fence that bit off down there, aren't you?
What's that?
Going down there. Fence that off, aren't you?
That's I've never.
Major.
Major?
Terry a minute. I want. Around.
Sit down, Joe, if you want. Go a bit lower.
Yeah.
Usually works out for us.
That's a song.
Are they?
Yeah, that's.
Have you seen them before?
No, what
Cat
is?
balls.
But then you just start lighting up if they pick up anything.
What they'll do is, yeah, if you was to pick that up now, it'll start flashing, and it'll start flashing like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what we're after is anything that the ball's flashing really, because the only way the balls will work, yeah, is if obviously you someone touches it. You
Picks
can't.
them up, yeah.
What's that?
Just picks them
Yeah,
up.
yeah. So obviously the anomalies will fly into them balls and usually set them off. So that's really not going off. It's not really picking much up at the minute, but we'll see what we can do now. So what you're about to listen to is unknown walking sounds. Joe stood next to me with the light on and just listen for the walking sound. Anyone on this frequency want to communicate?
$19.
19. So we'll sit over here. I just want to give it some space. I'll fucking stop that. And we'll try the fucking...
That works same as cat balls.
This?
No,
That REM pod?
Yeah.
No, so obviously if you touch it, it picks up static, that. So if that goes off, you seen it going off, didn't you, when my hand was near it?
Yeah.
So obviously something has to go near it for it to go off. So any static will pick it up and it should go off.
Fight.
Bite? What are you talking about? You know anything about the asbestos factory?
Moving, innit?
What's that?
Moving, innit?
Yeah, so obviously I'll ask some questions and we'll see at one cue the answers are. Any spirits on this frequency, you can come and use this equipment and you can come and communicate. Do you want to communicate?
No.
You don't? Why is that?
Picture.
Oh, you got a picture, right, 1 second then. So we got a cat ball going off, that's great stuff that, thank you for that. So you can come and draw a picture now, which is what you just asked for. That will meant that.
Yeah.
So you said picture, yeah, and you can come and draw the picture if you like. Come to this device I'm holding in my hand, yeah, and you can come and, there we go. Look at that for a picture. That's a woman, yeah?
Yeah.
She's smoking a fag. Maybe she smoked a fag before she died. So this is the anomaly that I think drew the picture, or had something to do with the picture that was just drawn. Yeah?
Yeah.
She's smoking a fag. Maybe she smoked a fag before she died. And it's funny how I should say that about the woman, yeah, and then it comes for a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a woman that lost her head.
I've got a joint on my shit. Start it up.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Is that what you're actually saying?
Maybe, yeah. She's probably saying fucking.
What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, smoke it, smoke it, and then we'll see what happens. Because if she's got a fucking fag, I want to see what happens to see if there's a reaction to the smoke. You know.
That's what it is. You know when.
So we're gonna light fag now, and you can finger. See if you can react to it. Do you know your name? If you're a woman, yeah, and you lost your head to the train, do you know your name?
Started scanning. No.
No, you don't know your name.
Hammer.
Hammer. Right, okay. Hammer. What else can you tell us? What was the matter? Yeah. What it said? Mustard. Mustard.
Saying that weed's mustard. So did she die? Get hit by the train?
Yeah, so the train wasn't going fast, yeah, and obviously it took her head off. And obviously she was with a male, like one of her friends. Decided, yeah. So she was with a male, yeah, and the guy obviously seen her head get taken off. You won't. Is that something from what you was talking about to each other?
Daniel.
Daniel, is that his name? Yeah. That's mad, isn't it? How it said Daniel.
Yeah.
And we're talking about a guy, and that's Daniel's his name. Probably.
Graveyard.
Graveyard, yeah. Which one? Where did you get? Is that where you got buried? Can you make the blue light flash again, please?
Helpful.
Helpful, it is helpful, yeah. So you can come and obviously touch them blue lights again if you want.
Kicking.
Kicking. Do you know this is Healey Dell? What it say? Scared. Don't be scared, yeah. This is my name's Basil and this is Joe.
Nice.
Nice, yeah, we're nice, yeah. Have you got your phone?
Yeah.
You want to start recording on your phone? It's alright.
I don't know how.
Perfect.
Patrick. Do you want to come and communicate, Patrick?
Said his name before, didn't you?
What's that?
Said that name before, didn't you?
Did she?
No.
No. No. So I've got an aerial there on the floor, and you can, if you touch it, it'll beep. Do you want to go? What did it say? Okay. It says okay. That's an intelligent response, that. You know what I mean?
Fast as well, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. If you touch it, yeah, then it'll beep, and there's some lights on it that'll flash.
Outsider.
I don't think I'm gonna need that. Put that back.
5.
5. What are you talking about, 5? Are you referring to something? Stephen, did you work at the asbestos factory? Did you get asbestosis?
Shiver.
Shiver. Oh shit. See me touch it then and it went off.
Yeah.
Just accidentally, actually.
Severed.
Severed. Severed head.
Yeah.
Is that what happened to your head? Obviously it got severed, didn't it? And the train hit you. Probably didn't know about it at the time.
Abyss.
Abyss. Do you want to come to the light? Ben. Particularly. Ben, you're saying a lot of guys' names at the minute. So I'm assuming, yeah, that obviously you was either at the asbestos factory, yeah? Score. Oh, it was before that.
Safe.
Save.
Horror.
Horror. That would have been obviously from, you know, losing a head and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the dogs of Healey Dell?
Bored.
Bored? Well, come to the devices on the floor. Come to the light. Industry. Well, that obviously would have been the asbestos factory, which is probably about, I don't know, what, about 40, 50 yards down there?
Yeah. Not far down
Yeah.
there. Somewhere here behind, isn't there? It's got that sign, danger, keep out. And fences off,
Yeah.
boarded off down there.
Yeah, I think it's might be something to do with nature. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
Can you hear these voices?
Grandmother.
Grandmother. Has she got a name? What's that? Do you want Joe to sit down? Are you still recording? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just press stop. Yeah, and then start recording again.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah, recording that screen, then it
Oh, yeah.
was supposed to know when you...
Wait.
Oh yeah, recording that screen, then it
Oh, yeah.
was supposed to know when you said that though.
It what?
It went right down to no, but didn't say it when you said that, when you asked the question.
No.
Oh, right. Keep it on then, yeah? Right, keep it on. I'm just going to walk down here. It'll be 2 secs, yeah? Just keep recording, yeah? Maybe ask a question if you want.
Yeah.
Right, if you're on this frequency, yeah? Do you want to give yourself some relevance?
Please listen.
I'm listening. can see all this fencing here, all railway fencing. There's Joe just up there. What's that? Is that graves? Look like graves. It came through on emojis then. So this is a second reference to a graveyard or graves in this video so far.
Show me something.
Close it.
Close what? Look, that's part of the like the concrete that would have been put down for the rail network. I don't know if it's called sleepers or whatever.
Come on, show me something.
So Joe soon gets a reply to his statement, which was show me something. So if you listen closely, you'll hear no on the yes or no. Let's try get some voices. Take the thank you for that. Was that female voice? Must have had it on mute. I think I pressed the wrong button. Do you want to come and press it, touch some of these cat balls? Where the light is.
The front.
Shut.
Shot.
Yes.
Shot, yes. Said shot on the box. Shot.
Yes.
Shot, yes. Said shot on the box, and I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you?
Came over there. Thought I said shut up.
Did it not say anything beforehand when I walked down there? Did it not go to no or yes or anything?
No. I was asking, show me something.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And just nothing. And then, but before you came, it said no.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it? Another intelligent response. Who got shot? Is it from World War? Is it from World War II or something? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No.
Have a strong.
Is it from World War II or something? Is that what you're talking about?
No.
No.
Have
Contact. What year are you talking about? Do you know what year? Do you know what year you're talking about? One. One.
Another number.
Yeah. That's mad. That, you know, because like I said, what year are you talking about? You need a number to answer that question.
Yeah.
And we got the number 1. You know what I mean?
Say keeping.
What's that? What's that?
Say keeping.
Keeping, yeah. You need. I need you to come and touch the REM pod if you can, where the light is, or the cat balls. Cat balls.
Trying to see if I can like spot orbs or something.
Yeah. If you take photos then if you want, pal.
You get better.
Yeah. So just stop recording. Walk, it says. Yeah. So do us a favour, yeah. Walk down there like I did, and then we'll separate again.
Yeah.
So just walk for, I don't know, for about fucking 50, 60 yards, yeah, and then record or whatever, take some photos, brother. Do you want this torch or whatever? Oh, have you got flash?
Not resting.
Not resting, no.
Waiting for.
Right, Joe's gone. So Joe goes on his own with no equipment. He just goes with his camera and see what he captures. So if you listen closely, you'll be able to hear someone whispering next to him. So when I listen to that back, it sounds like say something to him. Gone on his own now, so you can come and
As the front
leave your voice.
saying this, I'll.
Where?
Answer.
I heard something then, probably an animal or whatever, from beyond the fencing over there.
Different.
Different. Is that what you said? Ada. Lots of males' names coming out. So one could assume it's male names because it was possibly more males worked at the asbestos factory than females, and I can only assume that is the case. Radical. Noah. And you can make it flash. Make them flash if you want. Where the light is, and you can come to the light. Record, I am doing, yeah. I'm recording. And you can come and give yourself some relevance. You bet. You want to fly? Catherine. Hi, Catherine. You all right? Do you want to come to the? Do you want to come to my voice, or come to the light? Daddy. No, Daddy's here. Is that what you're looking for? Your daddy? Ledge. Just look out for the cat balls on the floor, Joe. There's like 3, I think. There's one there. One over there. I think there's one in front of it as well. I went down there and I got grave, like, you know, graves coming on the as emojis, like grave emojis.
Yeah.
And this is obviously must be the place where she did die. And it said like graveyard as well. It was telling us. You just feel normal when you went down there, like no shivers up your back or like that.
No, I felt
No.
a bit windy though.
Did you?
Yeah.
So like Asda that then.
Smack.
Asda and it said spend. You on WhatsApp, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can send me that on WhatsApp, can't you?
Yeah.
You know that footage? Right, do you want us to go now? Do you want us to go? You can tell us. You can come and tell us if you want us to go. Oh. Or do you want us to stay? Oh. You're not making much sense now. Say that again. If you could say that one more time, it'd be great. What you just said then.
Bones. So tight.
Do you want to talk on this frequency? And you can comment on what year you think it is. You said 1 year, but I need another number, if that's all right. Baz. Did you hear that then? Yeah.
Sad.
You sad? Why is that?
4 million.
Which? Is that what it said?
I think so. Sounded like it. She witch or something.
Yeah, Minister.
Shiver. You said, yeah.
All this. I want to have a stroke.
What the fuck? What was that then? So this is man versus mouse, and you can see the mouse obviously wins, but I never expected a mouse to run in front of me like that. You should just be able to see it just run in front of the camera, but I've never experienced that before. Was it a fucking mouse?
Yeah.
That was fucking mad as fuck. It shit me right up then, ran right past me. A fucking mouse. Fucking stand up.
We're in the shadow.
See these sleepers still. Well, I mentioned before, these must have been like, and then like that there, which is obviously part of the old railway line. I don't think I'm getting much now. At least got some cat ball action and got some recordings or whatever. I don't think there's much going on. Did it say no? Did it say no when I walked off?
Yeah.
Did it?
And
Be interested to see what it said, what I asked.
vaping.
Vaping?
Bad for you, innit?
We'll talk about it.
Talk about Anne. Go on then. Talk about Anne. Talk about Anne if you want, and you can come and flash these cat balls. Another picture. I was hoping for some dogs or something like that. So let's see what what picture this is. Is that like rope or something?
Oh, looks like I think there's something on it.
Yeah, fingers. Asbestos maybe from the asbestos. I'm not sure.
Asbestos, but yeah, it's funny one, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely fingers. That. They would have
Like
probably.
bodies or something.
Probably not wore gloves, right? Because no PPE, and that's probably what it did. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe it gave them skin problems as well. Is there anything else you want to say before we go?
Basement.
Basement? You mean below? It's usually what that means. I don't have like an eerie feel.
Annoying.
Annoying, yeah. I don't really have like a mad feel or anything. You know, like I'm being watched or anything like that.
What you do?
No, I don't feel like that at all. Like a mad feel or anything. You know, like I'm being watched or anything like that.
What you do?
No, I don't feel like that at all. Like I've been to places before where I feel like that, and there's like a sinister feel, but
Yeah.
tonight's not. I don't think tonight's the night. Either way, still a spooky place to come.
Yeah, at night anyway.
That's one.
No one there.
That's two.
Yes.
Yes. Is that what it said? Sure, that's what he just said there.
I don't know why they're listening
May
then.
not. Right, that's one. That's two. Is it? Yes. Is that what it said? Sure, that's what he just said then.
I don't know why they're listening then.
May not. So usually when they come to it, it goes off like that. And then like the stronger the reed, the more lights come on.
That's going crazy.
Graveyard.
Graveyard, yeah, you've mentioned about that. I've had that fucking twice now.
What's she saying? Go to a graveyard or something?
Which one? Do you know which graveyard? you mean this is a graveyard? Is that what you're trying to say? No? It's always best to come up here on a full moon. What did it say? Ashley? From the Asbestos factory? No?
Yes.
Yes. And so I'll just see what happens as we walk out. Because last time I walked out, there was like all this fucking dog, all these mad fucking sounds from the woods. I mean, that was on a full moon though, you know what I mean? It's different on a full moon.
Isn't it? What?
My torch in my pocket. Have you got my torch?
No, that's that, bro. In your bag?
No, it's in my pocket here.
You got it, yeah.
Do you want to just turn that on?
Yeah.
I want.
So it's that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? When it beeps, and it really shouldn't. That was mad, wasn't it? Fucking leaf just fell in front of us.
Yeah, good one. Not just one of two.
The old wall there. You know there?
Yeah.
The old train wall.
That platform kind of thing.
Do you remember convinced, yeah, that it was like true properly? If it just locked in, it goes all green and it locks in, and like, all the lights will come on. You know what I mean? It's not doing it, so.
It was flashing the mag before when we were walking down that way, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then there's like no voices now.
So what does that go off sound on that frequency?
So it's like a K2 reader, so it'll go off electromagnetic field spikes. And like the bigger the spike, the more lights come on.
Yeah.
And it'll tell me like where it's coming from. And we've never had that before with these. Like the devices will go off, but it's not telling you like where it's coming from. Like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they had it still then. And I seen a white dot as well, you know, as it beeped. So there is like something in and around us. Which I'm not surprised, to be honest. So that's the end of the video, but I have got a story for you on the way home after I stopped filming. So after I stopped filming, Joe went home. He lives in Whitworth and I live in a place called Rochdales. So I got the bus back to nearby and we started walking home. And there was a point where there were three houses, three semi-detached houses all next to each other, and all the lights on these houses came on and all flashed at the same time. And I've never seen that before whilst I was walking home. There's no way that's possible, to be honest, and just a spooky story for I wanted to share with my viewers what happened on the way home as I was walking home on my own. These three lights flashed on three different houses that were all next to each other, which was kind of crazy, to be honest. Anyway, peace out.